In every community, there is a place that provides an opportunity for connecting, creating, and learning. A place where people experience and share stories with one another to learn and grow. That place is the public library. This is the Chatham-Kent Public Library. This is our community. These are our stories.
Well, my name is Una Miklos. I'm 91 years old now. Library has always been very important to me, especially in the when I was a teenager, because my family was very poor, and the library was the only outlet I had. Later, I was able to get a job as a page in a library, which helped me finish high school, because my father was of the old school people and thought by 17 you should be out working and bringing money in. And then after high school, there was an opening for a clerk, for which I applied, and I was accepted. I didn't have enough money to go to university. I was trying to save my money to become a librarian, but I saw at that time, in '44, I saw a piece in the paper that since the war was on, the Navy would take someone who had library experience to work at the bases in Canada. I was sent to Nova Scotia, Shelburne, Nova Scotia, which was a big naval base, which had at full report about maybe about 2,000 men. There was a large room that was kept as a library. I worked under a woman officer, a sub-lieutenant, Arabella Pearson, and we took shift work. And dances were held once a week in the drill shed. Actually, that's where I met the man who became my husband. I met him at the dance in the drill shed. It was jitterbug then, you see, and he was a good dancer, but well, he said, because I had red hair, he noticed me, and that was why he dragged me around for a dance, I guess. After my husband died in '92, someone said I might like to do some volunteer work with the veterans at the Legion. They were trying to fix up a little library and museum up in an empty room upstairs in the Legion. I can see now that it has influenced my life quite a lot, because I've worked in 4 different times in the library during a lone life, and especially this last volunteer job as a library has been wonderful, because I was alone and it gave me a very interesting job to do in the library. I've never thought about anything that I've created as a legacy of library. Well, I suppose I've got my own children to like reading. Yeah, from my teenager, early teenage years, the library has been very important for me. Been very important, and still is.